Hello my friends and subscribers, my name is Alexander Stepanov. In this fantastic video I'm gonna show you the full process, how to make the miracle, how to transform these hard nails. I will be using gel nails technique and I'm gonna show you all the secrets step by step. So you need only the professional kit for working with the gel. And as you can see, I'm removing now the gel, and I'm using again the barrel gel bit. This gel bit is the perfect. I'm using it for removing the nail design and liftings. Don't forget at first to disinfect hands of the client, because some subscribers told me about it, but the problem is that I not usually show the full process of how I work with these nails. And of course, I always disinfect nails before the work. And after that, we should work with cuticles. And don't forget to roll down cuticles again and again, and you will see that I'm using the pusher time after time. So it's needed to not only to roll down cuticles, but to make sure that you applied everything perfectly and we don't have any remaining particles of the skin. So guys, after removing the gel and rolling cuticles, we're using the flame drill bit. This is the diamond drill bit, and you should always use it. Because we need to prepare the nail plate perfectly and remove the pterygia. And also the second thing I'm gonna show you guys, you can see my pink nail and you can see also the flame of fire of the pink nail. In this video I'm gonna show you the common mistakes that nail technicians do when they don't have any education and when they do this without special the special education. So let's come back to our work. I'm using only the forward speed for removing pterygia now. This is the hardest technique because you should twist the hand of the client perfectly using your fingers. Okay, and the next step, I'm gonna show you guys the special drill bit for skin. I have never had experience with making records for showing this drill bit, how it works, but in this time I'm gonna show you all details. As I promised on the beginning of the video, I want to tell you about the common mistake. So when we make too much pressure on this drill bit and when we use it with the wrong corner, so you can make the flame of fire, as you can see on my pink nail. That means you make something like the hole in the center of the nail plate. And when my students learn this technique, I'm giving my hands them to try, and so after the next week they see their mistakes, and then the next time they will never repeat that mistakes. And so the main thing when you work with drill bit for skin, you should work with the right corner. You should place it diagonally on the nail plate. And the next thing, when we work with the ball drill bit, don't make too much pressure on it when you are removing the skin, the particles of skin. Because you can also hurt the skin of the client. When it twists very fast, it can burn the skin. So you should control the speed. I can suggest you to work on the medium speed, and you should control your motions. You should make something like erratic motions when we are removing the skin. Okay, we can also every time come back again and again using the same drill bit. For example, you can see that we have remaining skin, so we can return to the flame drill bit and remove again the pterygia, and you can also continue with this drill bit for skin, and you can finish with the ball drill bit. You can use different sizes of ball drill bit for example for fine work. All tools and products you can buy in my store. Just contact me on my email and make the list of products you need. I will make the package for you and send you. You will get it in 2 weeks, and you can be sure that my products will work for you perfectly because they were tested for years. Let's come back to our work. As you can see, I have finished with the manicure, and we should remove the dust, brush off the dust, and we use the gel primer. As you can see, I'm applying the coat of the gel primer very neatly, and I'm not going to put it on the skin. We cure the primer in LED lamp in 30 seconds. And after that, I'm gonna show you the next fantastic thing in this video. I'm invented the new formula of the base gel, and as you can see now in Russia it's very popular to apply the enlargement of the nail plate. Nail masters don't want to shape nails at all. They just remove the gel using drill bits and they put some base gel on the top of the nail. It's not need to enlarge. It's not need to shape after the base gel, the nail plate at all. And now you see the base gel with the perfect formula, so it's a little bit thicky and it doesn't burn the nail plate. As you can see, at first we should cover the nail plate with thin layer of this base gel, cure with 30 seconds in UV lamp, and after that we place the drop on the top of the nail. Don't forget at the end to reverse the hand this way, and it will help you to make the final enlargement. We cure the nail in an UV lamp or a LED lamp in 1 minute. So now guys, I'm gonna show you the next perfect product that I have never told about before. This is the perfect gel paint of the brand Cherry Dance. This has fantastic dark coffee color, and I'm gonna show you guys how to work with it and apply it on the cuticles. Be careful now. I don't, at the first layer, I don't put the product very close to cuticles. And as you can see, on my first attempt I had a fault and I put the product on the skin. So you can fix it this way. I'm using the wipe and rubbing alcohol, I'm cleaning the skin, and after that I'm making the second try and apply the coat neatly and perfectly. And when you make sure that everything is good, you cure it in LED lamp. So it's needed to only 2 or 3 coats of this gel paint to make it perfectly. We cure this coat in LED lamp in 1 minute, and after that I'm using thin brush number 0 or 00, and using this thin brush I'm placing the product on the cuticles, as you can see. And it's the small secret that Russian nail technicians use to create miracles with these nails. It's also very popular now when the product is placed very deep on the cuticles. We worked a lot for preparing the nail. We worked with the skin, and now, okay guys, and at the end we're applying the top coat. We are covering the nail. We're covering the nail with thin layer at first, and after that I'm taking the large drop of the top coat and applying alignment of the nail plate again. When we make sure that everything is good, we place the nail in LED lamp and wait for 1 minute to cure it. And after that, we are removing the tacky layer from this nail. And now at the end, I'm gonna show you how to apply fantastic nail design using gel paint of the brand Giorgio Cappuccini. I'm using only white color of this gel paint now. As you can see now, I'm opening the jar of the Giorgio Cappuccini gel paint, and I'm using thin brush number 00. I dip this brush into the jar of this gel paint, take 1 drop from this jar, and using the simple technique of drawing roses. I'm sure this technique will be actual all the time, so you should to learn how to easily draw this rose, and I think your client will be happy with this nail design. So at first we make the drop on the center of the nail and make something like the arch or the cure. And after that we are surrounding this flower with thin lines. Sometimes we make the pressure on the brush, and sometimes we move the brush with only the tip. And this is it. We have fantastic rose. Here we go, guys. You can see fantastic nail design with the latest technique of Russian style hardware manicure. You can use this technique and create fantastic nail designs. If you like the format of this video, and if you want me to continue these fantastic tutorials, just tell about it down in the comments. Or if you have any questions, you can ask me. I will answer your questions and give you some tips. Don't forget to click that like button. If you need something from my store, you can contact me on my email. I want to hug you guys. I'm kissing you. Bye bye. See you in the next video.